We've got our roster size is set at 40. We've got 40 student athletes. There are 6 seniors, handful of juniors. Pretty heavy on the sophomores and freshmen. We feel in the past 9 years that these freshman and sophomore classes are not only our biggest but our 2 best classes that we've been able to bring. We've done that back to back, so we're pretty excited at this point. We look young on paper, but overall the experience that sophomore class has, they really saw a lot of time last year, so they're really well experienced as we move forward here. We've already had our first scrimmage, and a lot of them have put the work and time in we did pretty well. And when you return 5 out of your 6 starting middies, you're in pretty good shape, plus all our short stick D middies, and so we've got a lot of experience there. Midfield's pretty deep, and we've got 2 seniors battling in goal with some new guys, and that's been an interesting battle. The attack units are mixed with some younger guys and some seniors, so we've got a nice balance there. And defensively, we've got a lot of good athletes with a lot of high IQ lacrosse players. So well-rounded this year, I feel, compared to many other years. We've had a great fall, probably the best fall I've had here. It's just fast, fundamental lacrosse, which we've been striving for, as we are striving to get into the playoffs. We want to get into the Empire 8 playoffs. We want to be in the upper echelon of the conference. We want to, strive for NCAAs, ECACs, any sort of playoff system is our goal. And each day I ask these guys to be successful for the 2 hours that we have them. We want them to give us everything they have, mentally and physically. And I feel if they give us that, we'll have great results from there, just based on the talent and work ethic that we've had.
Well, we had a lot of young kids coming in, a lot of recruits, all freshmen. We graduated about like 5 seniors, so it was a big hit. And from first couple practices, it took a little bit for them to grow into their roles and know how hard we play and how physical the game gets. But overall, I feel like they've stepped up. They've get in the weight room, they picked up their sticks, they started playing wall ball, started getting into the college lacrosse more.
So coming in, there's a huge leap from high school to college lacrosse, and that's evident to see from the very first practice. But me being a sophomore, I could help those freshman guys get used to it, and they got used to it a lot faster than I did, and I was really proud of them for doing that. So the freshmen really stepped up, and I think they'll be a key part of our game coming up.
With our upcoming schedule this year, the Empire 8's always pretty tough. We consider every game there, we've got to be ready for. There really aren't any easy games there. Our Saxon Day will be our first Empire 8 contest, which will be Nazareth on a Wednesday at the end of this month. So we'll open up with that, and we will look forward to getting after it there in the conference. It's a tough schedule, based on the conference that we have. The Empire 8, the out-of-conference schedule is also, some decent games in there with Brockport and Keuka, Emmanuel. 2 of those teams are NCAA qualifiers, so we've got those. And we'll head to Myrtle Beach this year. We've got 3 games down there in 1 week, so it'll be a busy, tough week for us. We'll come back up here and then, upstate, and then it's a lot of conference throughout all of April and half of March. So it'll be very competitive.
So some of our goals, our main one is the top 4 finish in the Empire 8. We really want to make the tournament, and I think that if we can get there, then we'll be a really strong contender. We have a lot of guys who have a fierce determination to win, and I think that will help us carry us there.
Some of our key returners is Nick Wood. He's our attackman. He's a senior this year. Very quick. He loves finishing close, that underhand shot, key at winning games. Returning is Cody O'Connor, our goalie. If he has a big season this year, we'll definitely be well off. And one of our key polls of Max Wilson from California. He's a big dude, likes throwing checks, takeaway guy. If he does good, our defense should be on point.